Hello everyone, today I have for you this Persian Mauser. Taking a close look at our Persian Mauser, this was an 1898 design of Mauser. It was produced in Czechoslovakia under Persian contract. It was made in Czechoslovakia because at the end of World War I, as a result of the Versailles Treaty, Germany was no longer allowed to produce these rifles. So Czechoslovakia started making a nearly identical copy. The Mauser was considered the best military rifle of its day. This particular Mauser version was made with a nice high quality grade of walnut. This one has a 29-inch barrel. You can see the writing is all in Farsi. Here's the rear sight. It's graduated out to 2,000 meters. This inscription here, I cannot read Farsi, but I have read that it's translated as Rifle Model 1309, made at Brno Arms Factory. 1309 is the Persian year, which corresponds to 1930. Here's the crest. It's a lion holding a sword with the sun behind him, with a crown at the top. Very cool looking. The bolt is also serialized in Farsi, as is the stock. The stock serials on the other side. And I believe that writing on the bottom, the right of the screen, says infantry. Persian Mauser. That's got some punch. Right on target. All right. I also have this bayonet, and it's like a miniature sword. Taking a look at the bayonet, it's got a metal scabbard, looks blued. Blade is very long. I've got a little bit of oil on it. And these bayonets are also serialized, and this one does match the rifle. The Sling is a reproduction. I do have an original. It's in pretty bad shape, dry rotted or something due to the desert climate, I guess. So I wouldn't want to actually put this on the rifle and try to have it bear the rifle's weight. The Mauser triggers are a two-stage. There's some light take-up and a very clean 5.5 pound break. The ammunition this rifle uses is 8mm Mauser, or 7.92 by 57 to be specific. You can load it onto 5-round stripper clips. Here's an empty one. There's a piece of spring steel here that holds the cartridges in place. I believe these particular clips are Yugoslavian, but I can't verify that. This ammunition is Privy Partisan modern production. Privy makes a lot of kind of uncommon calibers if you're looking for ammo for your milsurp. The Mauser sights are not the best for me. The front sight there, if you can see, it's an inverted V, and the rear sight is a V notch. So let me see if I can get you a view. So the problem is the rear sight, that V notch is very shallow. It's really hard to see anything through it, but it does work. I bought this rifle in 2004 for $210, and the Bayonet was another $30. If you did want to purchase one today, you're going to have to spend upwards of $1,000, maybe $1,500. So, that's kind of tough to do. If you did want to purchase a Mauser and didn't have that kind of money, what I would recommend is, well, it depends what you want. If you don't need one from a specific country, you just want a Mauser, then look at the Yugo Mausers, like the M48, the 2447, and you can also maybe look at a Czech Mauser, like the VZ24s, which are made by the same guys who made this. And it's the shorter barrel, so it's 24-inch, I think. Those will be more affordable. The most affordable Mausers these days are probably Turkish Mausers. Personally, I wouldn't recommend those because they tend to all be in rough shape. It's a shame that the value part of the equation of milsurps is pretty much over now, but if you can find one, and they are still out there, at a reasonable price, I would definitely recommend you pick one up. The Mauser 98 is just such a famous design. They're beautiful, they work. Don't think you would regret owning one. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.